Yo guys, Kabal here, and this was actually a flavor that Gfuel was trying to trick everyone into thinking that it was actually legitimate. A Sanic chili dog flavor, which seems really interesting, but I don't know how they can make that into a flavor, but obviously they were joking around. They weren't actually making that into the flavor, but I'd say nay! What if I make this into an actual flavor that may or may not actually taste that bad? But the question is, do I want to go into the lengths of grabbing an empty shaker tub and like trying to customize the flavor? Of course, I would be the dumbass to try to figure out what exactly is the Sanic chili dog flavors. So here's what's going to go down. I'm going to be grabbing a bunch of ingredients, or should I say powdered spices, to figure out basically the flavor of chili dogs. And we're gonna see if this would be the closest thing to ever creating the Sanic chili dog flavor. So I'm actually gonna go head to Kroger's for a bit, and then we're going to see what ingredients that I can figure out, because we're not gonna make it all chunky and other type of stuff. We're trying to make it strictly powder. So there's gonna be no chunks of hot dogs, no chunks of chilies, no chunks of onions, cheese, other types of stuff. It's just strictly powder related stuff that I can make into potentially the chili dog flavor. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I have no idea what exactly I am looking for. Actually, I kind of have an idea. So I'm thinking of chili powder, onion powder, maybe a little bit of mustard powder right here. So let me see here. This might actually give me a little bit of time just to figure out what exactly I need to grab. So that actually might be useful. Mustard grounds, so they give it a little bit of that mustard type. And maybe, well, I do need this, but is there a cheaper version? Jesus Christ. All right, I think I got the majority of my stuff. So I just kind of grabbed that much. I'm going to go ahead and purchase these items, and then I'm going to go head back home.
Welcome, valued customer. Shopper's card. Continue scanning.
And we secured the bag. All right, so we got all that stuff right down here. So I'm just gonna quickly go through all the ingredients that I kind of think would make the chili dog-esque flavor. So going through the main part, which is actually chili powder. So chili powder, chili dogs, chili-esque type flavors. We need, in fact, chili, even though I could be wrong on this one. Then we got a couple of other ingredients. So I was trying to think of veggies, a couple of other type flavors, but I was trying to think of the main meat flavor, and the only main meat flavor I could find was meat tenderizer seasoning, which may or may not be the slightest advantage to meat flavored stuff. Then the only type of seasoning I could find was like something similar to mustard, and it is in fact mustard ground. So I got a couple of mustard grounds right here that we could just sprinkle on top of it, get a little bit of that mustard-esque flavor. And then we also got some chopped onions. Now, chopped onions is not a powder substance. However, I've been learning how to actually make cocktail drinks, and I did actually buy myself a bar set, which actually came with a muddler. So I'm going to muddle the shit out of this chopped onions, and maybe we might get it into a fine, concise, powder-esque consistency. And if that doesn't work, we actually got ourselves some onion powder over here. You can't really see that. There we go. We got a little bit of that onion powder to give a little bit of our onion powder flavor. And then for a little bit of the veggies, because you know we vegan up in this bitch right here, we actually got some dill weed. Basically going to be all of our flavors. So I'm going to get myself some water, and I'm going to get myself a shaker cup right here. And then I think we're going to go ahead and get started with mixing everything together to create the Sanic chili dog flavor. Okay, so for this particular type of video, we're actually going to use the same exact scooper that is come in from every single type of Gfuel. So I'm using my old strawberry shortcake one. I'm going to try to go for the other ingredients and then kind of make the chili powder like the main and final ingredient. So let's go ahead and open up the dill right here. The dill up in this bitch, and then we're gonna go ahead and just pour a little bit of that dill right there. All right, come on, get in. Do I gotta shake it up in here? Okay, Okay, I think we're getting a little bit. All right, dill is in there. All right, okay. Next up, I think we're going to go with a little bit of the onion powder for a little bit. All right, yes sir, yes sir. All right, get a little bit of this right down here. Okay. Okay, we get it, we're getting it. I could see the powder coming out to my carpet. Then the mustard grounds, all right, let's get that. Okay, get some of that mustard grounds up in here. Let's get a little bit of that hot dog wiener up in here. So we're gonna get the meat tenderizer. They really don't want me to make this. They're just saying, hey Josh, it is a bad idea. It is a bad idea to put the meat tenderizer. But guess what? I say nay, nay. I got technology. Yep, I can smell that. Oh my God, I can smell that. Now on to the, ooh, it's coming out like butter. Let's put in a little bit of the chopped onions. A little bit of that in there. All that, okay, I think that's enough. I'm going to predict right now, this is not going to end well. This is not gonna be the flavor that you guys think it's gonna be like. I mean, chili dogs are absolutely delicious, but what I'm creating right here is nowhere compared to the actual chili dog. That just smells like death right there. All right, let's go ahead and go in. Okay. Oh no, I kind of spilled it up, but there you have it. The chili dog powder. First I gotta clean this up real quickly. Let's get all that fine powder substance up in here. All right, so this is our masterpiece, people. This is our grand finale. Now it's all in the matter of just filling this up with water. Okay, so, all right. We got the water. We got this weird consistency. It's even layered too. Smells a little strong, actually, a little bit. Okay. All right, so that you guys know I'm not cheating the system, I'm going to show you guys with pouring this in. All right, let's go. All right, it's in. Oh, it turned into a big giant chunk. What the? Look at that. It turned into a big chunk right there. All right. Ooh, I can smell it. I can definitely smell that. All right. You guys know what the deal is. We gotta shake the Gfuel, right? All right, we did it. Honestly, this is kind of how I pictured the chili dog flavor, but you could see like the spices and everything just kind of roaming around. You can see like a random onion flake. You can see all the crud and stuff. This will be a hard time shaking this full-on Gfuel flavor. Let's give it a good smell and see what that smells like. Low key, it doesn't smell that bad. It doesn't. I smell a lot of chili powder. I smell a lot of garlic-esque flavors. But the real test is to drink the concoction. Oh, I'm actually not looking. I'm not looking forward to drinking a weird concoction right here. I smell dill. I smell chili powder. Honestly, the dill is actually overpowering the drink a little bit. All right, I created this, so I gotta be the inventor's lab rat. Let's go. Low key, it's not terrible. Actually, it reminds me of soup. I thought I was gonna be puking from this, but it actually just tastes like, yeah, it just tastes like some weird ass soup. Would I say it's better than the other flavors I tried? Hell no. But it's actually not terrible, but I'm definitely not gonna finish this because I feel like this thing will make me sick, but it doesn't taste like chili dogs. It tastes more like this weird dill chili like drink that is like not really that good at all. But it's not like terrible. I think the dill kind of saved it a little bit, but it's not horrible. It's definitely not a horrible drink, but it's not a really good drink, if that makes sense. But I've tried because I wanted to make a video for you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. I noticed that a few of you guys do not have TikToks or don't even want to even download TikTok. So what I have been doing is I've actually been downloading some of my TikToks and uploading it to the Instagram Reels. So if you guys do have Instagram, make sure you follow my Instagram, and it's going to be down in the links in the description below. And most likely I might be making a TikTok of this video, but this concoction, after this video, I'm going to literally let it go down the drain because this is just, it's just an odd flavor, and I think I'm finally feeling it in my stomach. It's kind of a bad flavor right there. So I hope you guys enjoy. That's legit. Until then, Kabal out.